Great day, good and wonderful day. We thank God for giving us this opportunity. I just jumped on here today as a part of the platform for Wise Grief Community Channel because I received a call this morning that was such an encouraging call. It was actually one of the nurses from the Gastro One Infusion Center where my husband was treated for many years. And she called to give her condolences. She evidently, they're updating their records, and she saw that. And she reminded me how we had been there so many years, and how he was one of their favorite patients. And it was just a word of encouragement. And you don't even realize how God is going to drop something in your spirit to make you understand that He is in charge. And I really did. This morning, I've been listening to some prayers. I've been listening to sermons. I've been praying myself and really was in a moment of meditation reading Psalms 119 when she called me. And I just said, I have to get on there because this is one of those things that I say that as Wise Grief Community Channel, it's not so much that we are trying to relate all of the things that cause us grief, but that we are relating that we know that our hope is more than anybody can imagine through God, and it's through the Lord's wisdom. That's another word that just stayed in my spirit today as I was listening to spirit wisdom and how important that is. So, when the first word of my channel is wise, so I have to perk up and listen to that. And so this morning, as I was listening to our 6 a.m. prayer line and just hearing the encouraging words and the prayers to the Lord and magnifying the Lord, whatever we do, we have to magnify the Lord because He has already covered all of the situations that we've been in. And I'm trying to get away from saying situations all the time. So I'm trying to get better with just being able to express myself on this channel because I want you to know how important it is that we continue to encourage ourselves. This morning, I just had to have some color in my ribbon today because color is one of the things that calms my spirit. And so I'm using that. As you all know that I am self-isolating myself because of other things that have been diagnosed and my age. And so I walk around the house and just begin to thank God for each opportunity to be able to self-isolate myself and how important it is that we just keep as much of the things that people are saying to us that are negative, keep them out of our spirit. And that's what I'm doing today. I am going to lean and I'm going to depend on God. And I hope that will be what your way of going today. I know that Jesus walked the world, and in that He left the world just for us. And so I'm going to, no matter what situation comes up, no matter what comes up, I am going to praise the Lord. I'm going to magnify Him. I don't care where I am, who's listening, who does not listen. I am going to give God all of the glory. I want you to remember that I'm Y Woods Harris, and my channel is Wise Grief Community. I want to thank a young man, Neil, who had given me some instructions on my camera, how to realign my camera. And so I'm just thanking God for every one of you all, as you go out, as you do what you need to do, as you virtual touch, as you go out and you are able to touch somebody and you're able to give somebody something. Remember, God is in control. So, and He has said to us that we can stand on His promises. So today I'm going out with this. I am standing on His promises that as I go through, I'm going to give Him all of the glory. I'll see you the next time.